Okay, so who is you? Our mother. So our mother can get married. A potential alliance with the county of, okay. County. County. There's a duchy. The High Chiefdom of Ulster. And Ulster has 642 troops, and we're sort of keeping it local. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh. Well, you know, well, no. I was going to say, yeah, we kind of want a matrilineal marriage. Ross. The Grand City. High Chiefdom of Munster, Earl, and Desmond. That's our Marshal and Champion. So it's sort of marrying our own, inside our own court. Which wouldn't be bad if we can't get some sort of a good alliance out of this. So we can get Ormond. Which we already own. Looney. Ross. Folqueer, Lichtenfels, Constans, the church, and then here. Alright, so if we marry to the Marshal, and they stay within our court, then that might mean more good stuff for our court. So yeah, we'll marry our mom off to our Marshal and Champion. And then all the kids will be hers. So they should stay within our court, which means maybe, just maybe, we can get more champions in the future from our mom. Converting a county. So we are insular Irish. And looking at the religion-wise, so that is Catholic. So we can indeed convert. I don't know how long it's going to take to do such things as these. Yeah, that war for Cornwall is just dragging on. Yeah, we don't want anything to do with that. We want to increase our levies for sure. Luckily, our men-at-arms are all good. We just need to get the peasantry back. All right, not endorsed by -13. If we send you a gift of 12, that's only 10 opinion, can we do a little bit of schmoozing? Domestic affairs. So that will increase vassal opinion, ending internal war, and forced partition for vassal. I don't know if the bishop counts as a vassal. Looking at us, and we look at our vassals, he does not. So that isn't going to help us in the slightest, unfortunately. Maybe if he tries to convert the county. Now, I don't think he's going to get maimed. But we don't need piety right now. So let's see if we can convert. 5 years should be okay. Yeah, we're going to raise that levy. Make sure that our schemes are being disrupted. Collecting our taxes. We don't have enough money to build anything, that's for sure. Working on foreign affairs, and it's going to be, 14 years until we can marry. We'll go up to speed 3 and try to get some of this back. We're not going to worry about fabricating a claim. But what we can do is possibly raid. How long has it been since these guys were raided? Like the Earldom of Devon. Are we tribal? Now, we are currently at war, so Cornwall needs to be worked out before we can go raiding. They have prisoners. It's 3-on-3, but we're not really competing. Defender holds the target. Yeah, if we really wanted to bump this up, we could take Cornwall back. I don't know if they're sitting there or not. But if we do take Cornwall back... Are you coming to raid our lands? Oh, looks like the raiders are about to get thumped. Yeah, that was bad on you. Yeah, so we can help our ally win this war if... Oh, so they got the war goal back. Good, 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 good. Man, I tell you what, that is a war that is unnecessary and way too long and carried out, that is for sure. All right, can we pass tribal authority? Vassal opinion goes down by 10, but we can indeed pass it. If we looked at the High Chiefdom of Munster, Steward and Vassal, uh-oh. My mother keeps asking me to let the other children pick what games to play, but why should I? I always know which ones are the best. I'm so sick of her. We gain the trait Bossy. All right, so we are Bossy. That's a +1 Marshal and +1 Steward. I'll look and see if we can change our education focus whenever that comes to be, but it looks like we're going to be a really good diplomat. Diplomat, maybe fighter. So yeah, looking at our vassals, it'll go to -16 and -19. Are you going to try to raid? If you are, we are going to stand up in Desmond and thump you. Yep, okay. That answers that question. Let's set our rally point and get over there. Raise you up there. Raise all armies. And give them a thump. Yeah, we're going to make those raiders think twice about coming into our lands and trying to take our gold. And then watch, half of our champions are going to get killed against raiders. Elite quality, more champions. We're the defender. Our big marshal is out there leading the charge. Champion Findbar. Well, crap. Tell you what, it's dangerous to be in the military in these. Our champion maimed, nice. All right, so we're the defender there. And yeah, he's going to take a river crossing penalty as well. He's locked in. We'll come across, good sir. Welcome. Yeah, we're defending across the river in the wetlands. Our martial skills higher. That was the end of a peace. In Chieftain Dunchad's attempt at improving reputation, my incompetent chancellor has agreed to a treaty that cancels out parts of my old treaty. As the way the war chieftain sees it, he is free to declare war on me. Oh, great. Oh, the truce is over. Well, that's fine. That's fine. What's also fine is taking care of these raiders and not losing any gold to their ilk. Our champion killed another champion. Outstanding. So yeah, only lost 59, killed 191. And lost 99 and killed 104. That was pretty more even. All right, everyone, go ahead and disband. You won't see them around here anymore. Earl, Thoman gains Thieves Guild. Despite our marshal's average skill. Oh, we recovered raid loot. Good, 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 good. Are you coming to raid? All right, you're just up there. I'm watching you. All right, get everyone back. Try to get our army back up. Hopefully the Holy War for Cornwall ends soon so we can go raiding ourselves. If we were to look at our holdings here, we've got 2 other holdings to build, but we need 75 gold. 100 more levies, more control growth. High Chieftain or pet. Oh, we're... Okay, so we need a court physician. Do we have anyone in our court who is really good in the learning thing? So we've got a 12, our guest. An 18, our champion. Yeah, you are now court physician. 10 gold. And, yeah, all I want to do is stay in bed because our court physician is here now. Time for treatment. All right, so we've got the wounded Uladard, who doesn't really like us. Do no more than what is necessary. He grabbed and slapped my palms until they were red and repeated the treatment on my soles. He pinched me gently up and down my limbs. The procedure did nothing. I feel worse. Ah, great. We're going to die as a 2-year-old, aren't we? And then we're going to play as another 1-year-old. Is this war about over? No. Not in the least. All right, how is our council? We could use a better bishop, but there's nothing we can really do about that. We could use a better marshal. That's not bad. Do we have good control here? 100 there, 100 there, and 100 there. So good control. Our marshal doesn't need to do anything of that nature. Since we're not going to war... No, that's 3 negatives. Commander wounded, commander maimed, or commander killed. All right. Insular increased by 10. Nice. Good job, Cudlub. Who I don't know who that is because it's not Kulku. Yeah, thankfully we're getting our vassals back. As a child, what decisions can we do? Take a vow of poverty. I don't know what that will do. So monthly income goes down, our piety goes up, and clergy opinion at +5. That's not going to offset our clergy opinion here in the council. Almost, but not really. So yeah, what happens when we die, please? So we will get the High Chiefdom of Munster and the Earldom of Desmond. So our Chancellor and Vassal. So he isn't in our family. So yeah, we just sort of hand that over. So we've got vassals not of our family. So really the only thing changing hands each time we die is Desmond. So that's fine. High Tribal Authority. Don't want to do that right now. The Chiefdom of Breslau. Good job. I want to know when Cornwall is done. Yeah, they got a lot of troops. That is for sure. But one thing about it, at least we have a nice long relationship with Iceland. Nice. We are now well. Yeah, that quick trade is pretty good. She's bossy too. Sadistic but just. The Holy War ended. No longer controls any land in the target region. Alright, so the war ended probably inconclusively, if I had to say. There's West Francia. Interesting. But looking at Jorvik, I mean, there's 20 gold just sitting right there. 10 gold just sitting right there. We could raise up his raiders. Bob's your uncle. And get them down here to Devon. Oh, that's right. They have to walk. I forgot about that. So who do we want to loot here? So Isles has recently been looted. That one's got 15. Can we do these stinking neighbors? So that's got 15 and that's got 15. And they did declare war on us. It's only fair that we take some of their prisoners. If anything, we might capture the guy that declared war. A stranger is brought before me. He has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege. The man bows deeply. My name is Anunder, your highness. I have traveled far and wide and seen many things, but I am weary of the road. If you allow me to stay, I will share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. So he is a blade master for good prowess, a 23 fighter, and a berserker. This guy would be awesome. You get a weak hook favor. He becomes our courtier. He converts to insular and gains 20 opinion. We'll do that. Welcome, Under. You can definitely be my champion. All right. Yeah, we're going to force him to be champion. Welcome. Blade Master, Berserker, Unyielding Defender, Skilled Tactician. Yeah, Anunder is going to be awesome. I'm glad he shacked up outside the gate. All right, just a month to loot this 15 gold, then we'll make our way up to Connacht. Breffni has been recently looted. How about Oriel? There's 15 gold sitting there. Oh, this one, yeah, that one's recently been sacked. And that one's recently been looted. Renew Jihad. The House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught. His Magnificence Caliph Tai has declared an... Okay. Muslim faith can now do jihad. Well, that's all well and good. I don't know if we're going to be the target of any jihad. All right, so Breffni's been recently looted. Alech has 15 gold. How much can we carry? So right now we're at 50 of 89. So we can hit up a few more. A brewing troublemaker. While I have come to expect mischief from my brother Kanan, his creativity keeps me on my toes. When it's not a prank, it's a brawl. Disgruntled tutor or Gray's knees for an adventure gone wrong. He is now rowdy. Good job, brother. All right, Pravi has changed hands. That is fine. We need another batch of gold. So it looks like Alec. And if we have to walk through Oriel anyway, that's another 15. So we'll go bam, bam. And maybe here in Ulster as well. How much you packing? 18. All right, so we'll hit up Canuck. Take that gold there. Faction created. To install Dub. All right, who wants to install Dub? All right, where is our factions? 115. Is he in our family? He's just a wanderer. Can we kill him? He's too far. This guy's even too far away to interact with. Chancellor and vassals. So our stupid vassals. I mean, it is a family member, but our player heir is our brother. So if our brother gets kicked out by Dub, what's that gonna do? And we can't murder scheme. We are a child. All right, so our vassals are going to stand up against us. We can call in our ally to war. That's going to be fine. If the vassals want to stand up against us. Nice, support for conversion in Desmond. That's what I like to see. 52% converted. Yeah, we're going to stay collecting gold. If they want to raise up against us, fine. We'll call in Iceland once more, and we'll be the defender. And we will, I don't know if we can imprison them, but we will certainly try. If they want to stand up against us like that. So we'll hit up Oriel, we'll hit up Ulster, and we'll hit up Alech and come back home. 30, 45, 60, 75. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. So, we're not going to head over there then. That's fine. The Woad Raiders. Did you hire a bunch of mercs? Yeah, 740 mercs. Oh, geez. That is a hostile army of Kildare. We're going to lose. So the Isles stood up against us. That was not ideal. And I don't think we can run. Yeah, so looting did not go the way we wanted it to. Yeah, we're going to lose all that gold. That's going to make that faction much more strong. Because we're going to lose basically all of our troops here. Unless some of their troops stood up to join us. Yeah, 134. They can send an ultimatum in 15 months. Yeah, we need to make sure that... yeah, we need to make sure that our alliance stays strong through all of that. 45 of the treasure. We come back with nothing. Yeah, it didn't count on the Isles standing up. That is for sure. All right, disband. Everyone go home. Yeah, and it's going to be a little bit before we can... So tell you what. He only likes us at -9. Can we send him a gift? 37 gold for 19 opinion? Sure, we'll do that. See if he no longer wants to join the faction. So he loses 10 opinion if he converts. What is he losing for the... Alright, so he's not losing anything for... Okay, so yeah, -5. So that would be a net loss if we forced him to convert. 42 gold for 22 opinion. Sure. Gold will come back. What we want to do is convince them that this guy, this Archbishop of King Gilia, is not the rightful... Oh, he's an Archbishop now? Where are you even at? You're in Asturias. Tell you what, I have no idea why you guys like that guy so much. Let's see if we can figure it out. So, Chieftain Dunchab of House Mordha. Where is that? Wow, that's a big family. But yeah, I don't see that Archbishop. I don't see what's his name. Yeah, ideally we would like to get our family members in these locations. This is our house. Title claimant, short reign. Insular is astray. Personal diplomacy. So why do you like Archbishop Dung? He's certainly not in our family tree. Oh, there he is. Oh, wow. So our very first character was one of his sons. He went down to... Wow. So he went down to Asturias, became an archbishop. He does have a claim on these lands. I could see that. Okay, that's starting to make a little bit more sense. Yeah, we'll see if they raise up the their ultimatum. We're almost full on levies, thankfully. So we will see how this goes. Alright, so you're interested in barracks. Not bad. I probably would have done the same thing. Luckily, all of our men-at-arms are there. Do we want to create another men-at-arms regiment real quick? If we did, like, light horsemen. Or maybe bowmen. Yeah, that's just a little bit prestige. We'll get some bowmen up in here. Try to increase that up. They will send an ultimatum soon. Well, that's fine. Let them send it. I'm not going to accept it. Although, I don't know what their troop counts are going to be. We become a vassal of Dub. Every faction member gets a weak hook, or it starts a war. Alright, I don't know how this is going to go, but we are going to call in Iceland. So the attackers are inferior. Rally the troops. Yeah, we're definitely going to call in our ally of Iceland. Call to the war. And that is where we are going to leave it, everyone. So a little bit of an insurrection here. We're going to stand up our troops. We will try to pick off the smallest of our armies. We have 650 ready to go, 200 light footmen, and we've got 25 bowmen we can try to bring to bear. But the power is going to be Iceland. Once Iceland accepts and comes down, we'll see if we can thump them, put them in jail. I don't think we can execute them as a 6-year-old, but we can certainly try. Yeah, looking at this, before we forget it, looks like stewardship. Bossy children will do well with stewardship. We'll take that. Choose that focus. And we'll try to get a stewardship learning going on in here. Try to offset that a bit. But that will do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next episode where we fight back our vassals and get saved by Iceland. Take care.